Every more call about Addo-Watch Daily Update TV. So then I will share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. No, subscribe to my YouTube channel. No, we are not liking or share. Now, all the comments so I shall comment section. About the brand I can make it for an issue for an answer at you. Every the issue on board and say, your mommy Torkono. Any abambabi in some any Iddrisu Ichogono. Now Haruna Iddrisu Accuse say he keep warning them. He keep warning them. And the consequence that is coming on, it will over us. I say it's been a while he revised the constitution, but you know him say lawyer Haruna or a lawyer, so he knows a bit of the law. Unimbrano emu. No kaze. Or en sema kosum. Because in the first place, Haruna and the co-resist are issued by Haruna Iddrisu and the co-resist issued by. I don't say he keeps warning them in the Torkono and the president that the consequences, because the consequences anyone and our phenomenons if we see her, and we see her. They better say what can I say, and they say everything. And Marano clear. The law is the law. We must abide to the law. Haruna Iddrisu Wakasa. You could teach some Haruna Iddrisu a ever in some way are trendy. The Korean is a speaker resume Parliamentary. MPP for boycott. Haruna Iddrisu Accuse. Mr. Zobe de Bre now Timmy. Na equity seminaba. God bless you.
Respect the mandate, power, and authority of the other. The matter before us may border on constitutional interpretation depending upon who invokes the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. But clearly, what is before us, given precedent, is a matter under Article 99 of the Constitution, which in my view strongly belongs to the High Court as a forum on whether or not to declare a seat vacant or not vacant. But those of you who have studied Article 97 well, you must read the text well. The text reads, a member shall vacate his seat. Simple. A member shall vacate his seat. The onus is on that member. I'm not even too sure whether it's for the speaker to declare that seat vacant. It says a member shall vacate his seat if he. And when you read the he, I have read from persons in government, even from the learned Attorney General, seeking to talk about the future. The provisions in Article 97 does not only talk about the future, it talks about the past. When it uses the word, if he was elected, it didn't say if he is elected, if he was elected. And for me, I haven't revised my constitutional law lately, and particularly the rules of interpretation as I should do. But basic, give words their ordinary common sense meaning. It is only when the ordinary common sense meaning leads to absurdity that you look for their secondary meaning. I do not see how the text in Article 97 can be compromised. More importantly, many of you will recall that when I had the rare opportunity to lead the minority, I kept warning then President Akufo-Addo and Professor Michael Kwe as Speaker that watch the president you said and watch the consequences of the president you said. This is a consequence of a president.
I am looking forward. I know young. Sabi. Ye you say we amanyoko bi duomanim e wo mrase bedwafia. I want to the interest of nipa na wo yi wo no. Domina esoma wo no. Sasa you are not there as an individual. you are there representing some group of people. And Obia, una will lead the team. More by and our power. I can never and I will never call him a majority leader because we're a minority. Yes, you have 137, and this also 137. And the speaker and the pay, and your mama said.
The UC Ankasa.
Yeah, the 8th parliament, a hang parliament, and this 137, and MPP a year 137. Will be a majority. Ntino Sabrana speaker Emma Bibrekula Bufui. Say at that time, speaker Becca say what more majority. Majority the 137, 137. Head over majority. Nene, and when seminar Ebobano, and Seminano Essay, and Seminano Essay. Now, and when seminano, a Jimmy Phobia Casa. Kasa no mukain Jimmy Kasa ebaba momati na ma hu se de ensem ne Bible say obakwasea ye fa ne kwasea ma no oba Jimmy fo ye fa ne Jimmy e ma no se wo ye panyini na se wa Jimmy a book mpepa Jimmy wa Jimmy a wa Jimmy e fa won ne age awo wa Jimmy a wa Jimmy e na ne ma bi won so na wo ye ne Jimmy sem a nyansa ni ma it doesn't make sense ya wo se ye bi eni ne ka no koye den e kire wo twa na ye kan ni Holy Quran no ensem ewo mu no ye kan Bible won to se bi wo ba bia wo wasi di we Jimmy for ne fa ne Jimmy ma no ba kwase fa ne kwase ma no nyakopon wode bibia no amayen wasi wiase mu ne nyina wabo wode ahye yensa numi nie nhirenie hwemu yi ne wope wabrabo ebesi ya efiwada na sebe se wo fie nyansa wo beta mo maga na sika no akota krade no akoya ade huhu bi de asi ho ne afa post ni wo bo ho ban abra hospital ho na wo bowura hospital so a ye wa pemfo a omo wo a omo deda form e wo ho se sika na ye se no useless one se no kebetimi de se sika no ato eye hospital bed e de ama amanfo ma na wo mko a wo manya ba bia eden awo e wo so na eso no sanse wo obi na wo ni efie nyansa wo sori a sebe nsem bia wo ye bia no sebe mpredua se ye Jimmy sem nko a. I'm not here to mention names. But the American say, Jomama Winia Yebebuno. Jomama Winia Yebebuno. Yes, oh, Benyansa for Ibunibe, Yankana Sem, a word to a wise, fantastic. Let me leave it there. The bus is here. For now, say, Rasebe Jeffrey was so, Mina Metimia, no, and the money. Chairman Sabosu, and a leader. Ya will lead the MB before. And Kasa Sebe Semi some Funway. Nka ensi o munyina ye din teme se bo sia no wada wonyame ase ese wi ase aboa bi ebewu a wopre no momo no e wo mo se ma anya hwe ama asanteman de banim guase ne yi wafirim abaya de bo tachi no saba na de babo ba abaya de bo tachi no saba na de babo ba na same metra studio ha na sai sabi ajinifo no o mo se mugabe ni omu ade afanya make omu ade akobedi speaker atem ni tini fe ene ni yoko ene speaker of parliament sabrati na wona ma no obubu ni mo no ni tini ni fe ene ni yoko ene speaker of parliament be a speaker kwa no se kwa won tema ka obetimi awo abra speaker of parliament you calling you to the bar in 1983 now aya afanya markets now 4 years now 4 years wuni mumra is speaker of parliament wuni mu law no menche abambabin abra abambabin akwa parliament to obayi no e ma no representative memufu a womo wa upper west one na papa no 1993 no ya call parliament no na afenyo markets utwe wo BC 1984 sukodoma ene yase kamima me kabi amamuoti Jimmy fo bi asori anu odi panyina atem kamima me kabi democracy ti Jimmy fo bi asori a na okodi panyina atem won fere won buade na wo to be man speaker of parliament so we nyansani na modwe o man we hu a na wan na sofa ememeti yi mate say o ma ase ka Jimmy sem say de aya no abema ahwe ya public servant ni adefo no ahwe ya Homo salaries enya de emma. We dey make tua soldier for any post for car in November this month. Say ko to about next month. Don't pay them. And man juma for sika. Sa Jimmy Sam na masati amoke kano. And I say my here and ya man for nya katua. Mo mu ntia obi aka. Ya de come kwa to about next month. Ni be hu di obe sofa. Who is the leader in that political party? Ya mumuade sa mumuade kasafi wo aye kati am kasanko anya sam bi anim at your age utimi kanya asasem mokofo su kono ma we say wonye mu leader ana okasem nko ana munyina mudi na chi John and that parliament no abeda ne press conference we are chamber akokan wasem wo gina bonten na moya press conferences. Jimmy does too much in this country, and we are not serious. They are causing financial loss to the state. MPC be campaigning. Honorable Helen Addo to so no crash was near Afrano. Honorable Atoforcing, what the constituency campaign near Afrano, Honorable Coleza, the TV South, and Honorable Erikopokomo near Freeway, near Latavana Poya Jumaha, Zanato Yana Jumaha, near Fre Abu Minia Ramadan, will be a Yana Juma. Ni ayedai ya free obi asemomra and pay me investigation my actually say ya from sana moba sa emergency no mo spending more than 1 million Ghana cedis and your taxpayers money and you moboto muska Jimmy no daso mo ko parliament na mo ko ya jo amwa wa man no ya nto aba ma mo say mo ko gira parliament a kire mo ko ya press conferences enya no ntia we say jofo na would do my time last 2 weeks. Joy for no do matter no woman and nana money mo ekasa nonsense no enough is enough. Jimmy no daso we are not serious as a country. You got 29 days to go na so what stress na odwene ho na wonim nyansa nanka in 2020 no ansana ya be ko to aba no na mo 169 seats the dan and out for my aba be drew 137 and you call yourself a majority for where? Majority for why? We have a hung parliament. Muni majority be our mrashe. It is support for I'm the majority leader, and then the arrangement they made, the sitting arrangement, we are useless. Sitting arrangement ends government business. It will never change anything on the paper. This is common sense. This is common sense. Power to the people. Yet, Speaker. Rule of law. Yes. It's up
from the initial request Parliament, and it was signed on their behalf by the second Deputy Majority Whip, Honorable Alex Tete Jodubois. Unfortunately, the signatories who made the request have not shown up, and therefore matters that they wanted us to handle, which are admitted for the consideration of the business committee, are not on the order paper, and in fact there is no order paper for today because the business committee could not meet due to the absence of the people who requested for the recall. And as you can see, one side of the house is completely empty. In view of this, we have, as usual, got a quorum to sit, but we have no business before us. In view of the failure of the business committee to sit, as a result of the refusal of those who requested for the recall to show up, we are compelled to once again adjourn the sitting of the House. Knowing the challenges we are facing, it is not advisable to be adjourn the meeting indefinitely.
Very well. That was fantastic. Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Aban Babin. Na minister no man kwatenten. Wadwene mu bill. Nimnyansa. Na papa kasa wie yi. Katie Amopa. Ti one na head of the family and I say na busuam mo head of family fofu obi o. Wo bia wanyina duru sepa wonim nyansa. Okasa Jimmy kasa nko a wepa mo hwe na dwene mu yansa na mokoto abama ne so nko ye mrase bedwani. Ti mamofo a represent mo adaze from na won. Papa we pa bibia okay. Because ni papa ye nim no ne ndidi an yate no. Alaje aye Tahiru. Sa papa na no oye carpenter ono na ye nkonya school nkonya edemati a mass e wa adaze from na no. Na papa no enye neniema onya neniema basa sei. Na oye obi a oye highly respected. Ye nene na uko school ha papa ne di na so ye den e wo ho.
Abusia mo kwa ba Edoba Daily Update TV so. And then I will show you Medina no subscribe on YouTube channel. O subscribe here. And it equal so no like no share. I will comment and so show mommy. But you brain na camera TV for na for you know what you try. Eye ensema e twagu chese Parliament and Supreme Court bruhaha. But ensem no okom na ohwemu ya. Eye maami Torkono. Torkono aye asem no say because of afenoma kens na de bayenti. Then let me be quick and call the panels and conclude the issue. Because afenyo file ex parte motion. Speaker because the way a Supreme Court edi omujuma when afenyo brought the ex parte motion. The Supreme Court is being biased because there is a lot of cases before them, but they act as if they are busy to look on to those cases. There is a bill in the front desk of the president. Supreme Court here is being an interference toward the government, sitting government not to sign those bills. Speaker raised consensus. And Speaker was like, Parliament is about building consensuses together. If anything, he runs to the Supreme Court for interpretation. And Parliament is also a closed book. How you does your things, how your standing orders is not known to the Supreme Court. Abusia, God bless you.